Hey, Triple R enthusiast. Brian here from Hermosa Beach, California, United States of America, coming to you from my closet. I come in here often with the dogs to kind of reminisce about these shoes. You know, they got stories behind them. It's not as organized as Sherry Lucas's closet of shoes, and I would think that all of these put together, cost-wise, might buy you 2 pairs of Lucas shoes. But the stories behind these, phenomenal. I mean, these Haglofs right here, a lot of stories. Kick-ass shoe. I learned this from Sarah Fulcher. Oops, I just bought your name, Fulcher. Slippers. You gotta have a pair of good slippers when you're working with dogs. But anyways, I just want to touch base on a lot of people are working with a lot of aggressive dogs, you know, a lot of man-eaters, dog killers, cat killers. I mean, I've worked with thousands of those dogs, thousands of them. There's one thing I figured out in the dog training industry. It's either you've worked with 100 of those dogs or 1,000. There's nothing in between, 100 or 1,000. I don't know where the point of how many years you have to be in the business to go from I've worked with 100 of those dogs to I've worked with 1,000 of those dogs. I mean, kind of arbitrary. At any rate, but what I want to talk about today, which kind of confounds me a lot of times, is the EAS dog. Right here. Come on out, buddy. Easy as shit dog. These dogs will mess with your head. They'll mess with your brain. They'll make you insecure. I mean, all the stuff that I've known and compiled over the years, all the knowledge I have, the tools that I have, these little buggers, man, they'll mess you up. Because you're always kind of like, you work with thousands of these aggressive dogs. You're kind of always like a little bit on guard, you know, waiting for them to do something, you know, like that. I mean, who knows where that could have gone? Could have gone to my jugular. So, it's kind of something that's overlooked. The EAS dog, easy as shit dog. And they will mess with you. I mean, a lot of times they make you look like an idiot. Sometimes I just want to muzzle them or put a bite suit on just to make it look like I'm working with like an aggressive dog. I don't even own a bite suit. Come to think of it, I don't even own a suit, you know. But at any rate, these dogs I'm going to master just like I did everything else. I'm going to work them until I got it sauced, until I got them dialed in. You want to get out? Tonight has had enough. So at any rate, you know, I'm going to be over here mastering the easy as shit dogs. That's all I'm taking. Forget the aggressive cases. I've done them. I've been there. Thousands of them. 7 days a week. That's another thing about dog training. People say that too. I work with these dogs every day of the week. I'm going to start working the ESA dogs every day of the week until I get to 1,000 of them. Right, buddy? So if you have any questions about how I'm doing with the EAS dogs, give me a shout out. Email me. Brian at the Balanced Dog CA. That's for California, not Canada. Brian at the Balanced Dog CA.com. CA, California, not Canada. Oh, see? I almost wanted to correct that. This is where I have to kind of tone myself down for the easiest shit dogs. I'm telling you, man, they'll mess with you. All right, we're going to go work her. It's Luna. Man eaters. Piece of cake. These dogs, they'll F with your head.